In a peaceful village nestled between green hills and clear rivers, there lived a young man named Aniruddha. He was strong, hardworking, and deeply devoted to his family. Despite his efforts, life seemed to be a constant struggle. His father had passed away when he was young, leaving his mother to raise him alone. She worked tirelessly, weaving baskets and selling them in the market. Yet poverty never seemed to leave their doorstep. Determined to change their fate, Aniruddha promised his mother that he would become a successful merchant and provide her with a comfortable life. With hope in his heart, he set out for the city of Rajagriha, where merchants thrived and fortunes were made. Upon reaching the city, Aniruddha joined a caravan of traders. He worked hard, learning their ways and striving to build his own fortune. But fate seemed determined to challenge him. Merchants tricked him, thieves stole his goods, and no matter how hard he tried, his savings vanished. Frustrated and heartbroken, Aniruddha returned home empty-handed. "No matter what I do," he told his mother, "life keeps pushing me down." His mother, though frail, smiled and said, "Son, problems are like passing clouds. They may darken the sky, but they can never stop the sun from shining." Still burdened by failure, Aniruddha wandered the nearby forest to clear his thoughts. There he discovered a serene monastery where a Buddhist monk named Bhante Kalyan meditated peacefully. Curious yet desperate, Aniruddha approached the monk and shared his struggles. "I've tried everything, Bhante," he said. "No matter how hard I work, my problems keep pushing me back." Bhante Kalyan listened patiently and then shared a story. Once, the monk began, there was a mighty oak tree in a great forest. The oak stood tall and proud, believing itself to be stronger than anything. Beside it grew a slender bamboo stalk. The oak often mocked the bamboo for its thin frame. "You will never survive the storms like I do," the oak boasted. One day, a powerful storm struck the forest. The mighty oak resisted the wind, refusing to bend. But the stronger the wind blew, the harder the oak strained until, crack! The great tree fell. Meanwhile, the bamboo bent with the wind, swaying gently but never breaking. When the storm passed, the bamboo stood tall once again. Bhante Kalyan smiled and said, "Your problems are like the wind. If you resist them, they will break you. But if you learn to bend, to adapt, you will survive and grow stronger." "But how can I do that?" Aniruddha asked. "By understanding this truth," Bhante Kalyan replied. "Don't be pushed by your problems, be led by your dreams." Aniruddha stayed at the monastery for some time, learning mindfulness, patience, and inner peace. Each morning, Bhante Kalyan gave him a simple task. "Go to the river, fill a pot with water, and observe your thoughts." At first, Aniruddha didn't understand, but over time, he noticed that when his mind was restless and anxious, the water spilled and rippled. But when his mind was calm and focused, the water remained still, filling the pot without effort. He realized that like the water, his thoughts shaped his actions. And if he controlled his mind, he could control his life. After 2 years, Aniruddha returned home. His mother's health had worsened, and their home was in poor condition. Yet instead of feeling defeated, Aniruddha felt calm and determined. He resumed weaving baskets like his mother once had, but this time he designed them with intricate patterns and bright colors. His baskets became popular, attracting merchants from nearby towns. With steady effort and patience, Aniruddha saved enough money to buy a cart, expand his trade, and finally build a prosperous business. One evening, as he sat beside his mother's bed, she took his hand and smiled weakly. "You did it, my son," she whispered. Aniruddha smiled back and said, "I wasn't pushed by my problems, Ma. I was led by my dreams." His journey became an inspiration throughout the kingdom. People admired him not only for his success but for his patience and wisdom. Whenever villagers asked him for advice, Aniruddha would say, "Don't fight your problems like the oak tree. Learn to bend like the bamboo. Don't let struggles push you back. Let your dreams pull you forward." And so Aniruddha's story lived on, teaching people that true strength comes not from resisting life's challenges, but from facing them with calmness, courage, and hope. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Aspire Times English. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all for your support.